Next will be the IC socket, this one. Your headers, your capacitors, electrolytic and the other capacitor in here, tantalum. Observing polarity, remember this is plus, this is minus, this is plus in here, that's a minus. Also the capacitor going to be in here, they say minus in here, and they're going to be plus, and this one here going to be plus in there, and this is going to be minus. I put it as minus in here, plus in here going to be your electric battery connector. Solder all together, and also you're going to solder in here your jack for the, this is going to be the jack for the colloidal silver, and in here going to be your potentiometer, 100K potentiometer, and the colloidal silver in here. You're going to light for the silver in here. This is going to be your LED. So when you everything together, put all the thing together, gonna look just like this. Potentiometer, light, and your LM358 socket to jack for the colloidal silver, and this is going to be a connector for your battery, and this one going to be your connector for the blood electrification. If you notice the LED, they got one short leg and one long leg. If you put your LED, the short leg, facing the potentiometer, gonna be a green light flashing here. If you solder the long leg toward the potentiometer, it's gonna be a red light blinking here. But I'm gonna use a green, so I'm gonna put the short leg like this and solder all of them. Observing here gonna be your green or light, green or white light is gonna be for the colloidal silver. Because I will be using the battery connector, I have to hook it up to my switch. Using scrap wires about 3 inches, something like this. Hook, solder one end of the market wire to the heavy terminal of the battery connector, and the other gonna be to the center of the switch. The other one, there's no market like there's gonna be your negative, gonna be soldered to one of the ends of the battery connector, and the other end will be to your header, your connector in here for the power. Another piece of wire, market wire, gonna be from the other end of the switch to the connector for the PC board. There's going to be your positive in here, your negative in here. If you don't want to use the battery connector, 3-part connector battery, and hook the red one to your switch, to the center switch. I got a piece of wire, red one also, and solder the other end of the switch to your positive of the board right here. The other end of the 3-part battery connector, the black one, is going to be to the other end of your board, like this. You can notice in here I put a couple of leads. here a couple of leads, this one here, and this one. It's going to be for my testing because I'm using one digital logical circuit board tester to test my board if everything is okay. Now we put all the board together and put in the box, and we are ready to test. You can build your own battery pack connector like this. Just got a 3-part battery connector right here. It just make a piece of, it's just a piece of plastic glass or whatever you can do it, fine. Or you can use probably one like this. Your battery gonna be inside, connector, put it in the box, and you're gonna be ready to hook it up. So we're just gonna do it. So let's do it. There's your green light working there. I'm going to connect my digital logical tester. And see if this is working. Okay, this is working there. Dr. Bear recommends put 2 pieces of stainless steel rods in here, about 1.1 inch long. There's going to be your leads for the blood electrification. And then when you hook up to your jack in here, and the other jack is you gotta be one alligator clips, positive and negative, and it's gonna be connected to your colloidal silver right here. So we're gonna test this, see if everything is okay. We're gonna start with the colloidal silver. We're going to see if really is getting the 27 volts from 3 volts pack battery in here, for a 3 9-volt pack from here, if it's going to 27 volts right here. So we're going to connect it positive in here, and the negative here. You can see got a 28 volts and something more, 28 volts, a little bit over 28 volts. The battery are new. So we are getting the 27 volts right here.